Oh, hello, friends. Kat Lee here again. And in this episode today, I want to talk to you about what Hello Mornings is all about. You probably signed up for our email list, and you might be listening to this, and you might be new to Hello Mornings, and you might think, what's this all about? Is this about waking up early? And I want to say an emphatic no. This is not about waking up early and getting all the things done. Ultimately, our goal at Hello Mornings is to help women start their day with Jesus, very fundamentally. We want to help you build a life-giving morning routine centered around 3 components that we think are important for a truly, truly effective morning routine. And those 3 components are God time, plan time, and move time. Now, obviously, God time is the most important, but the way that we like to think of it is kind of like a motorcycle. So God time, plan time, and move time, we often think of those as very separate things. I have my God time, and then I might do some planning later in the day, or I might exercise later. And they're all kind of, we often think of them as being very unrelated. But I really think it's more like a motorcycle. So our God time is the engine. It's the whole center of everything that gets us moving in life, in our day, in even being alive, of course. And then the plan time is like the handlebars. They steer us in the direction that we're going to go. And it's important that we have a direction, that we don't just live reactively day by day, but that we start our day, we start our engine, and we're connected with God because He has a purpose and a plan for our lives. And we want to meet with Him and pray and read His Word and know Him so that we can walk with Him and know His plan and purpose for us. So then that as we plan our day, as we fill out our to-do list, as we fill up our calendar, we're aligning our time and our lives and our energy with God's purposes. And then finally, our move time is kind of like the wheels of a motorcycle. Our move time is not just about exercise and fitness. It's about having the energy to do the things that God has called us to do with excellence and with joy. So when we talk about move time in Hello Mornings, we're not talking about being fit or achieving certain health goals. While that's all part of it, fundamentally, we believe that fitness and health and all of that is really all about just having the energy to do the things that God has called us to do. For example, if you think about the Olympics, a shot put thrower is going to have very different energy and physical needs than an ice skater is. And if they try to have this same sort of physical makeup, or the same sort of muscle mass, or the same sort of energy levels, they're not going to be successful in what they're trying to do. And God has different purposes for each of us, kind of like those Olympians have different purposes for whatever their sports are. So instead of trying to cram ourselves into a certain box of what health and fitness is, we want to encourage women to, 1, know God and understand how He made them and who He made them to be, to plan their days and their time around His purposes, and then to focus our fitness and all of that on having the energy to bring glory to Him and grace to others. So that's essentially what Hello Mornings is all about. And while it may sound overwhelming to have God time, plan time, and move time all in the morning before you start your day, tomorrow, or in the next episode, I guess, however you're listening to this, I'm going to explain what the 3-minute morning is and how it works and how you can have that God time, plan time, and move time in a very, very simple way. In fact, you can have it in such a small way that you don't even need to get out of bed. You can have your God time, plan time, and move time in between hitting the snooze button and getting up. So we have literally worked for years to boil this down, to make it as simple as possible, to focus on the goal of building the habit. Because if you start out like gangbusters, you're probably going to burn out. We want to help you start small and grow big and build a powerful and life-changing morning routine centered on God. So stay tuned. Check out the next episode where you're going to learn about the 3-minute morning. My name is Kat Lee, and we'll see you then.